Christmas time today. It's not Christmas, but it's Christmas time. It's the holiday season, and today we're going to be making a YouTube video for your viewing pleasure. I've taken a lot of takes of this, and the last one didn't have my face in it, so this one will. So, the first tree we're going to be taking a gander, a description, taking a listen to, you're going to be listening to. It's the blue spruce. It's a blue tree, and these are all artificial Christmas trees that I'm reviewing. I've never seen a real blue spruce, but they do exist. From what I've heard, blue spruces are a real thing, and nothing wrong with getting them. I might even recommend blue spruce if I wanted to. I've never had one. It's a blue tree, which is, you don't see that a lot. Most trees have green leaves and brown trunks, but this one has a brown trunk, but blue needles, not even leaves. So, you're getting something different. You're getting something out there with this kind of tree, all right? So, the premium artificial Christmas tree, it's big, and it is green. It might be too big. Might be too big for your house. Might be too big for your room. Maybe it can fit in your garage or outside. I don't know. Maybe you could just have it on the top of your car just to say, like, hey folks, hey neighbors, check out this big old tree. Bet you wish you had something like this. And they say, hey, why isn't that in your house yet? Isn't it going to go bad? Isn't it going to rot? And then you can say, hey, I have a bigger tree than you. Shut up, nerd. You got your classic pine. It has something, what does that say? I'm not sure what it has. Something that has to do with Christmas. It might be Christmas lights. It might be Christmas ornaments. In German, it's Weihnachtsbeleuchtung. Beleuchtung. I'm not really sure what that is. You got your pop-up tree. It's small and it works for a small place if you need to have a small tree because you have a small amount of room in your home. The national tree, 7.5 foot Carolina pine tree with flocked cones and 750 clear lights, hinged cap 3-305-75. It's too expensive. I wouldn't recommend this tree. This is just on the list just because it does look nice, but it is very expensive. It's very large, very pretty, but very, very expensive. So, you do get to use it a lot, reuse it a lot of times, but still, I don't think it's worth it. It's like $400 on Amazon. Then after that, you got the corner tree. It's very lifelike. It's like one of the most realistic artificial Christmas trees that I've seen to date. If you see a better tree than this, a better artificial tree than this, then it's probably very expensive, and I wouldn't recommend it. The pencil thin tree, that is for small spaces. It's small. You would probably get that from the name, pencil thin, which is pencils. I have a pen right here. It's about the same size as a pencil, though. So, you see, it's thin. Much thinner than a tree, much thinner even than the pencil tree. But you get the point of what I'm trying to say when I'm talking about the pencil thin tree. It's very thin. So you can fit it into a little corner, maybe behind your couch, if you needed to. Yeah. You have the downswept Douglas as lights, and it's very big, very large tree. I don't even know if you could fit it into your house. Most people can't fit it into a house, but if you have a large house, then first off, PayPal me, give me money, because if you can afford a large house, you can afford to give me some money. And if you have a large house also, you can get this tree because it's really nice. And the tree without needles that only has lights and branches, it isn't very similar to any other tree, I'm going to be honest. It doesn't look like a real tree. It really takes the fake Christmas tree thing and goes to the next level with it. Oh man, you wouldn't believe how fake this looks. I really like the way it looks. It looks a lot like the Charlie Brown Christmas tree. From like Charlie Brown, the Christmas one. So, you know, if you're into that movie, definitely get this tree. If you're not into that movie, don't get this tree because it might bring up bad memories of watching that movie. But it's one of my favorite trees because it has the lights, it's small, it's a new shape, it's a good conversation starter. It's like this tree right here, actually. Look at this tree right here. Yeah, that's it. Hey, I just finished editing that video. I was just wondering if, just, you know, if you like that video, give it a like. If you didn't like it, please don't please don't dislike it. Just comment what you didn't like about it. And I'll be sure to fix that in my future videos. Please subscribe. And if you want to get a top 10 best Christmas tree shirt, there's going to be a link to getting those in the description. So be sure to check that out. Yeah. Like and subscribe. Have a nice weekend.